Then you could gave me just a little bit of that job. Baby, Shakori from the naughty, from the Canada. Hey guys, today I'm going to be fitting a colder intake system into my car. It's the same design as the Injen ones. I've ordered one and it came today, so I'm going to be fitting it into my car and I'm going to show you the process. Obviously, it's meant to reduce the hot air that goes in, and obviously you get more colder air into your engine, and obviously the more colder air, as you know, the better the car will perform, and obviously the engine will run more smoother. So that's what I'm going to be fitting into my car today. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Guys, this is the box that it comes in. So I'm just opening it to reveal what merchandise I have inside. So as you can see, it's well wrapped and packaged. So what have we got? Let me just check and see. So what you get inside the box. Got your air filter, as you can see, it's quite big, so the air goes in. Got the main housing there and a few other little parts. So let me get into the process and I'll show you that in a sec, guys. So guys, what you need to do, obviously you've got these clamps you need to remove from the car, from the airbox. I think you've got about 5 in total to remove, and you need to remove this hose as well. So you might as well do everything at the same time while you're at it. And you have 3 rubber grommets to remove. So you've got 1, 2, 3. And obviously you have your mass airflow sensor here as well that you need to unclip. So the rubber grommets, you just pull them up and obviously it should come up straightforward and simple, and your old airbox should come out. Yeah. Obviously you need a flathead screwdriver as well. Because you need to unclip. Let me just show you guys. So there's your mass airflow sensor that needs to be obviously unscrewed from the original housing, and obviously you need a flathead to get this screw out, and then I'll show you the rest in a sec. So once that clamp is removed, or not removed, loosened, you need to Guessing is a T20 torque screw to remove the mass sensor from the main housing. You've got 2 screws to remove. Just put that safe. The original sensor, or the mass airflow sensor, so you put that somewhere safe, out of the way. Then you can take off the airbox. Obviously you need these rubber grommets to keep them. See, that just comes out easily. So once that main airbox system is out, as I said, unloosen this clamp. You've got another one down here to unloosen, and obviously this whole bit comes out, and that's where the new system will plug in. But let me get to that and I'll show you in a sec. So once those clamps are done, also there's another clip right down the bottom here. Just need to unclip. Then you can remove this. Guys, you've got a bag of goodies. So you've got the new clips, as you can see, and here's your bag of goodies. You've got some bolts that come in here. Alright. So guys, what you need to do is push this system so that replaces where the old one was. Get that in there. Make sure it's secured. So we want to make sure is that the clamp is loose enough and that you get it fitted right in. So it's nice and secure.
Just make sure you get the, as I said, get the clamp in properly and get the system right in and secure it. So guys, when you get to this bit, what you need to do is feed the grommets through. And obviously that will sit in the place of the old one where it was before. And you line the pipe up. So you want to line all that up. So guys, when you get to this stage, again, just put this rubber tube over the pipe. Get your clamp. Put a clamp over it. So there's two clamps, don't forget, and obviously it's for either side. So one's for the bottom and the other one's for the top. So once you get that down, just make sure that it's secured. You just tighten it back up. Like that. And then the other one will go sit at the top once you get the main housing that sits on top. And obviously this comes through the housing to connect to this part here where the mass flow air sensor sits on. Guys, this little rubber bit here that comes, basically this sits around here, but obviously it's not the exact fit, so you have some excess. So what you need to do is try to cut it off so it fits exact. So you can line it up and you can figure out roughly how much you need to cut off. So it's probably about that much I'll say I need to cut off, as you can see. So you just cut that excess off and obviously it should fit around the ring. So once the excess is off, simple as fitting it on. Guys, once this is on, get to the main housing that you sit on, sit up, put that in place. You see that sits in there. Obviously this will sit like that. So that's the mass airflow sensor. So let me just get all this connected up and I'll get back to you guys. So guys, once you get to this stage, just fit the filter on. you make sure that's secure, pushed in as far as you can get in. So what you want to do now is get your mass airflow sensor and plug it back in to the new housing. Should I securely? Make sure that's done. As you can see, guys, what I forgot to mention, under this bit here, you've got two washers. So one washer will sit at the top and one will sit at the bottom. Then just put it on, put the bolt on. You tighten it up. I'm guessing it's an 8mm bolt. Nope, it's a 10. You've got 10mm. So that's all nice and secured now. So once you get done all that, put on the main cover. And it's got some clips that it's meant to clip into at the back. Make sure that goes in the holes. And then this rubber band at the front, you'll take off and obviously fit it through like so. And then that should sit plush like that. Alright, so guys, you've got 4 of these bolts that you need to screw in at the back. So you've got one there, one here, one down here, and that one sits right here. You get a link in a packet as well to help you screw them in. guys, that's the finished product. You can see, new induction kit. You've heard before how it sounds before without it, so I'm going to do some clips after how it sounds with it. So, a warm start, guys. That's in normal comfort mode. This is sports mode now. Sports plus dynamic. This is eco. Guys, just to update you, your sensor screws, there should be T15 torque screws, so the T15 ones you need. And as well, what I've managed to do is put a cable tie around this bit here to hold this rubber tube in place because it tends to slip out a bit. As well, there's a bolt here that is connected to hold this, the whole air filter in position, obviously, because once you're on the throttling, obviously it's gonna be moving around, so this helps it to keep in position and stay put. Yeah, as well, don't forget your rubber grommets the right way up, and your bolt and screw that's meant to go on there, and then you got your bolts to put on the main housing, so the top of this that will sit up here. All right, guys, and I'll show you how it looks when it's done. So I just finished fitting an induction kit into my car, as you can see. So this is the new cold air induction kit that I ordered online and I fitted it in. So what I'm going to try to do next is hopefully get some revs, some acceleration runs, some tunnel runs, and some sound clips for you guys. But don't forget, please like, subscribe and share. I look forward to my next video, guys. Thank you very much.